Hey, what's up guys, KillerJDog51 here, and today is another Forge modding tutorial. Sorry about there not being a tutorial yesterday. My dad made me work all day long, shoveling red or pinkish dirt, gravelly sediment stuff. I don't know exactly what it was. But it was used to kill a bunch of weeds. He made me shovel all day yesterday, so yeah, had to do that. But anyways, sorry about that inconvenience. So today I'm going to be posting the tutorial. And please, I don't know. I got a bunch of blisters on my hands, so if my typing's a little slow, I'm sorry about that. But anyways, today I'm going to teach you how to make something very important in Forge mods, something that isn't required but is very helpful and that I would definitely recommend. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to make a basic config file, and it's really easy. So what I like to do is, yeah, let's just get started. So you start off by typing in public static int obsidian ingot id. Alright, really all I do is copy this and put an ID at the end, just to make it easier. And then I do the same with block, public static int obsidian brick ID. That way you don't get any errors, okay? And what a config is used for is you can change the IDs of blocks and items, and then you can also do like options. Like that's more advanced, but for example, you could have advanced recipes or let me think here, advanced recipes or like brewing enabled, something like that, and then you could have it set to true or false, so that's a pretty cool thing. But yeah, after you make your IDs, your integers, what you want to do is go to my forum page. As you can see here, I have already made a tutorial on your configuration. And what you want to do is you want to copy this. Basically, this is where you will define the integers and where all the IDs and stuff will be. It just makes it easier, I find. And you go down to here, and then you just simply paste it in. And as you will see here, we will get some errors. Oops. And I don't believe that's supposed to be there. No, that's supposed to be at the end. Correct? Yeah. And I'll just do that and that. I could have sworn I already created that. But anyways, we got a shit ton of errors here. In fact, I'll just get rid of all of that. We got a lot of errors here. Alright? And I mean, it's pretty simple. All you really have to do is import configuration from net.minecraft.common, not the other thing, and we got one more error, and the only way to fix this is import file from java.io. And you are all cleared up. There are no more errors. And right here where it says new file /config, this is the folder, and then it's obsidianmod.cfg. This is where all of your stuff is basically going to be like your item changes and all that is going to be here in the obsidian mod.config. And what you want to do now is you want to go here, you want to type in config dot load parentheses, go down 2 and then type con or type 3. I don't know. Let's just do that. Config dot save. You might have already seen this a little earlier, and you know, just simply copied it, or just simply copied it, but that's what you want to do. So basically, this is saying you load the config and then you save it. This happens every time you, like the first time you create a world with the mod. That's how config is created. So next, what you want to do is you want to type in what you name your thing. So I named the item obsidian ingot ID. No. I believe it's equals config dot get. And as you can see, we got a lot of config dot get, a lot of strings. It just goes on and on and on. But what you want to do is you want to do the first ones. Alright, so the category. This is where you will have your stuff. So items, food, blocks, options, stuff like that. So we are going to name this items. Oh, and of course, I forgot that. Items. The key, which I believe is the name, so you want to do this. We'll name it obsidian ingot, and then the default value. And this is what you will set it as. So if we scroll down here, our obsidian ingot is at 2000, so we change this to 2000. And then you do dot get int and semicolon, and that's really about it. I could have sworn I did that. OBIS. So mixed up the I and the S. I'll probably have to change that on the website or something. No, I didn't. I messed this up. Sid. Yeah, there we go. And next, what you want to do is type in the same thing again. So, obsidian brick ID equals config.get, and we want to name it blocks. And of course blocks, and then obsidian brick. Alright, and then the default value down here is 1000, so we change this to 1000. Yes, 1000. And I want to type in get int and then put in the semicolon. And that's really about it for the config. Now, of course, to make it actually work when people change the IDs in the config, you have to take this obsidian ingot ID or obsidian brick ID You do not want to cut it. You want to copy it, not cut, okay? Copy it. And really all you do is replace this. So paste. Oh wait, I forgot you need this. You need it to be this dot obsidian ingot. So we'll do the same for this. This dot obsidian brick ID. Alright. And really all you guys would have to do is copy stuff from the forum, or if you wanted to, you can of course type it out like I am. But that's really about it. Now all you do is save, you click run, and unfortunately we have to wait for it to launch the actual client. Oh jeez. Do 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 do. Sorry, I have such a slow computer, so this unfortunately might take a while. But yeah, really this is about it for your basic config file. You can, like I said, put in like a true false option for like enabling stuff, but that's more advanced and I don't really know how to do it yet. But I do hope to learn how to do that, and when I do, I will of course do like a tutorial on how to do an advanced configuration file. Although at the moment this is just a simple one, nothing big. So we have to wait for our mod to load. We go into single player, new world, and it will say that it has a mismatch. You click yes, and the reason of that mismatch is right here. We replace the item IDs with this, so that's the reason for the mismatch. And apparently I accidentally closed it. Smooth move, guy. Smooth move. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about this new launcher, is when you press this button, you know, it automatically shuts it down. I don't like that. Alright, so it's loading the world building terrain, and we just have to wait for it to load. And my computer hopefully will not crash. Oh, I just hope it doesn't like overheat. Don't. Game crash. Okay, so what is wrong then? Usually I try my best not to have any errors, but seriously, what's wrong? What the heck is wrong? I cannot seem to find it. Alright, so missing items. Okay, I did something wrong here. This, yeah, the ID thing is right. Config get. Huh. Now what did I do wrong? Maybe there needs to be space in here? I don't know. Okay, let's see. What? Missing items. Obsidian brick. item space. Okay, I don't know what that means. Let's look in here. Server configuration. It doesn't say anything that there's any errors in my code, which is what has me confused. No, that's not it. Maybe I needed a space. I don't know. Also, this is a problem. I don't know why. Task world creation. Weird. Okay. You know, it loaded up fine. So usually if there's something wrong with your code, it will crash right at the beginning. Maybe we just need to make a new world. So recreate. New world test. Create new world. Alright. So let's just make sure that it works this time. And again, my fan is going off like crazy. Oh jeez. Okay, something might be going on. Please tell me that making a config file isn't too much work for my computer to make it crash. It says that it crashed. And yet there's nothing really here about... Oh, here it is. Yeah, I seriously don't know what's wrong. Let's just review it quick. That's good. That's good. Well, let's just check if it created the config file. So we go into MCP, jars, config. It didn't. Alright, well in that case, I hate doing this, I really do. But I'm going to have to go into my mod file. Yeah, 1.5.2. Why is it that I always run into errors? Even when I don't get any errors. It's weird. It really is. Let me just look it over quick. Yep. Get int. Yeah, that's right. Public void. Eclipse. What is Eclipse going off about? Alright, come on. Computer, do not crash on me. Oh, good gravy. Okay, so. I don't really know what's wrong. I mean, it's like the exact same. Yeah, it's after. Did I put in? Yeah, I did. Hmm. Hmm. This dot unique. Maybe that's it. This dot init. Okay, well then in that case, let's load it up. Did I have it? No, I didn't. Well, that might explain why. Well, then in that case, it should work now. And to be honest, I have my fingers crossed. Yeah, my goodness. Please work. Right side, it loads up the world. So we got our obsidian brick here. What about the item? It should be in materials. Yeah, it is. The obsidian ingot, so stuff we added is indeed still here. The only problem is that this looks like it was. I don't know what did happen to this. And why am I lagging? Well, that explains why. I'm on fancy. No, I'm still lagging a bit. Oh well. I don't know why I'm rebuilding this thing. I'm just OCD like that. I can't have half of this box here. But in a bit here I will test to make sure the config file was created correctly. Alright, so we save that. Please tell me it was made. Yes, it was made. So as you can see here, we got our config file. It has the this. Oh, what's it called? I don't know. But that's there. As you can see, we have our blocks and we have our items. And then here we can just simply change the IDs whenever we want. And it's really convenient like that. And if you do change the IDs, all you would have to do is click save and you're done. So sorry for the kind of messed up tutorial. I didn't really expect to run into any problems like the init configuration not working. But still, I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial and learned a lot from it. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and definitely check out the tutorial page in the description if you want to learn. See you guys next time.